Don't get me wrong. You look at this shit outside looking in, you might just think a nigga just yapping. I mean, you probably just think that because everybody on the internet does that. But credibility plays a huge factor in not only what I consume, but what I try to push out as a creator myself. Now, literally everything I say or anything I believe in is from my life experience. Don't get me wrong, experience, especially with life, is the best teacher you can have. But also, gaining that knowledge you want behind the message you trying to portray means a lot also. So, niggas don't just come out here, press the record button, and just say whatever. Niggas read, front to back, multiple books about well-respected people, how they go about things, and how they receive it. Quick tip, you want to know what you're interested in, you want to know what you are and like an idea of who you are as a person, instead of being blindsided by the celebrities you watch from day to day, maybe probably even idolize, see the traits they have as human beings, as the characters they put on these, platforms. Are these people politically correct? Are these fearless people you're interested in watching? Like, always try to learn who you consume. Cause bro, majority of the world is not producers, they're consumers. Majority of the world is the people that watch the For You page instead of post on the For You page. So the best way to get a good idea of yourself while doing something you do often, see the common traits of the people you watch and what makes you intrigued into the video or that person themselves. And you'll see where you are in life and who you are as a person. Quick tip, you want to know what you're interested in, you want to know what you are and like an idea of who you are as a person, instead of being blindsided by the celebrities you watch from day to day, maybe probably even idolize, see the traits they have as human beings, as the characters they put on these, platforms. Are these people politically correct? Are these fearless people you're interested in watching? Like, always try to learn who you consume. Cause bro, majority of the world is not producers, they're consumers. Majority of the world is the people that watch the For You page instead of post on the For You page. So the best way to get a good idea of yourself while doing something you do often, see the common traits of the people you watch and what makes you intrigued into the video or that person themselves. And you'll see where you are in life and who you are as a person. Remember, the only person that can judge you is the person that can take time away from your life and literally put you in a cell and not see the sunlight. What the fuck, that voice crack was crazy. But nah, real shit, bro. There's only one judge. And I need you to understand that regardless of who judges you outside of that, just remember they're provoking their energy that they carry with them. So that goes back to, whatever you have in the crib, whatever you're going through in the crib. A lot of people just have so much bad days, so much shit popping off, so much toxic shit going on within their own household. The best way they can cope and the best way they can be better is by pushing that towards other people, making them feel what they feel. Guys, misery loves company. Misery wants other people to feel their misery so they won't be alone. When people are mad, they feel alone. So what makes them feel better is making more people mad so they won't feel alone. Everybody got a plan in this life until they get punched in the mouth. So what it sounds like is we really need to rely on our morals and our standards and our mental ability, which always falls back on discipline. So when you're a person that doesn't commit to anything in life, when you give up when it's hard, you have a good day, then can't have a consistent routine behind all the days that allow you to be better and grow as a person, that's when you'll lose the fight. But if a person gets punched in the fucking mouth when they have a plan, but their moral standards and their discipline is out of this fucking world, they'll be able to propel. They'll be able to take this moment and take this, obstacle and put it into their favor and go through it and make it happen. Guys, rely on your moral and your standards, who you are as a person, what you stand for. Everything you do can't just be for the flow of it, for the fuck of it. Be purpose. Let me guess, you afraid to ask your friend for help? What, because he's the same age as you? What, because you want to feel like you're less than? What, because you don't want to make it seem like, you just can't achieve shit by yourself in your life? Bro, you're foolish to even have an asset around you, knowing that's an asset because of, your thought process before even trying to get that person's attention to get help or provide help for you in any type of way. You're a fool to think that way. What I realize about this world, a lot of people are half empty instead of half full cup ass people. You need to start being half full ass oh my God, y'all know what I'm saying. But real shit, bro, the people in your circle that you feel are better than you are literally there to make you the best person you can be. Why wouldn't you not get advice from an asset? You're going to hate on it? You're going to question it? You're always going to win when you're in control of your pride. I'm going to say it again. You're always going to win when you're in control of your pride. Once your ego gets into you feeling vulnerable about growing and getting better, whether that's asking a person for help or getting advice from a loved one and, just putting yourself out there to the unknown. I lost my train of thought because it hurts my feelings, man. But bro, once you know how to alter your pride in those situations, you will always come out with the win. Always be the student. Always want to be the student. The teachers are cool, but the students are better because they get excitement and satisfaction on new things. It's always cool and spontaneous when you don't know what's coming. Yeah, you could be nervous and anxious, but it can always be gold on the other side. I say you put it like this. Everybody you watch on this motherfucker, regardless how viral they are, how crazy they are, they're just regular people. They're just people that decided to put a little extra effort in. Actually look at the bigger picture of downloading the app TikTok, downloading the app YouTube, downloading the app Instagram. Guys, I don't give a fuck how much you say social media is fucking up the world. What we call you type of people are half empty ass people. Perception is everything. How you take shit and how you look at it is everything. Because usually, all the time, your action will come behind whatever perception you have upon that thing. So while you're here consuming, people actually decided to use it to their advantage, and might as well not even take this time for granted, because you always gonna look back at it and be like, damn, I wish I can go back. I'm telling y'all, bro, we be wanting that specific material thing, or we be wanting that specific just thing to work in general in this very moment that you are in. And it's like 5 years goes down the line, 10 years goes down the line, you miss moments like this, moments that you're in right now. You don't even realize it because you're just in it. It's like motherfuckers don't appreciate some shit till it's not there anymore, of course. But I feel like the ones that are aware of and have that gratitude of the present moment really enjoy life for what it is, and are the least resentful. So you gotta give props to that, man. No cap. Bro, and I don't know if I'm literally like witnessing OG growing up, maturing phase right now, but I'm dead ass realizing my attention getting low for entertaining shit. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, yo, bro, like, I can't sit down and watch YouTube for too long because I'm gonna feel unproductive. Or, like, I don't know, like, once I find myself watching or doing some shit that really don't have a purpose, I get the heebie-jeebies, bro. Like, niggas is dead-ass witnessing that shit. I would dead-ass be stuck and procrastinate doing all that. And, like, now I'm really witnessing it as I'm getting older. That shit wild as hell. Like, a lot of shit is boring to me that I thought was fun. Shit is weird. You get what I'm saying? At this point, you just gotta love life for what it is. Like, maturing is realizing, nigga, you will never enjoy your full check. Like, money really come and go, you know? But, you know, with this channel, bro, with this type of content I'm putting out, that's not the drive, but it's just like when you obtain the financial shit, you know what it comes with. Like, nigga, the more you get, the more you gotta spend. But the more you spend, the more you realize is if it's good or bad for you. And the number really doesn't matter. It's just if you can afford that number. Like, a nigga with bread giving away $300 compared to a nigga with no bread have two different reactions. They don't give a fuck. It's really true. Niggas be like, yo, $300 is $300. Yeah, all right. Tell a nigga that they get $300 5 times and still have it on them. All right.